Imagine a single company just starting out, raising $2 billion. Yes, a billion. In 1 week. That's the kind of wild, truly unprecedented money flowing into AI right now. Beat. Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're your shortcut to understanding complex topics. Today, we're plunging into the latest wave of AI funding. It's been a fascinating, really record-breaking week in artificial intelligence. Our mission, pretty simple: uncover what these companies are building, why this massive investment matters, and what it all means for you. We'll navigate through the biggest deals, from foundational AI to much more niche applications, and try to reveal the patterns shaping tomorrow.
Yeah, and this deep dive comes from AI Grant News, specifically their top 20 investments list for July 11th to 17th, 2025. So it's a real snapshot, like right now where the smart money is flowing in AI.
Right.
And it's everywhere, from deep tech to, everyday tools. The pace is just incredible.
Okay, so kicking things off, we have the absolute headline grabber, Thinking Machines Lab. A staggering $2 billion in a seed round, announced July 15th. I mean, that's just unprecedented for a company so new. Okay, let's try and unpack this. $2 billion. For a seed round, what exactly does agentic AI mean? And why is it worth so much so early?
Right. So agentic AI, what's really revolutionary here is that these are systems designed to reason, plan, and then execute complex multi-step goals autonomously. They're moving beyond being just passive tools. They become active, goal-oriented partners. It's often called the holy grail of AI research, BEAT, because it can just revolutionize entire workflows. Investors, well, they see this as the next frontier for massive efficiency gains. Think drug discovery, scientific research automation, transforming business ops. Fundamentally, they're really investing in the future of work itself, I think.
So does this mean AI could soon act like a highly capable colleague, an autonomous one?
Yes, exactly. Performing complex, multi-step tasks independently.
Okay. Moving on then, we also see significant investments in securing our worlds, both digital and physical. Hadrian, for example, they raised $260 million, Series C, for offensive cybersecurity. That was July 17th.
That's right. Offensive cybersecurity, or you might know it as ethical hacking or penetration testing. It's basically simulating cyber attacks to proactively find vulnerabilities, before the bad guys do. Hadrian uses intelligent agents, AI agents, to automate this whole process at a huge scale and speed, constantly probing systems for weaknesses. It's a critical, proactive defense posture.
And then there's OpenEvidence, a company that really made a splash during the pandemic. They just secured $210 million in Series B funding. And this is specifically for medical research AI.
Yeah, OpenEvidence is fascinating. What they do is leverage AI to read and synthesize millions of medical papers, clinical trials, research findings almost instantly. It identifies key findings, emerging trends, even like hidden connections that human researchers might take years, literally years, to uncover. Imagine its ability to cross-reference tiny data points from totally different studies. It just accelerates discovery for researchers and clinicians. It's huge.
So what's fascinating here is how AI finds hidden connections in just vast amounts of data, stuff humans miss.
Precisely. It connects dots humans miss, accelerating discovery.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit. Enhancing creativity and how we access information. There's Lovable, a Swedish company, $200 million Series A, for something they call AI vibe coding, which sounds delightfully intriguing, I have to say.
Hey, yeah, vibe coding. It's essentially an AI coding assistant, but it's designed to make software development feel much more intuitive, supportive even. It learns a developer's unique style, their preferences, and then it automates the repetitive stuff, the boilerplate code. The goal is really about reducing developer burnout, letting engineers focus on the bigger picture, the problem solving, the actual innovation. It's kind of like having a co-pilot that actually understands your creative flow.
I still wrestle with prompt drift myself sometimes, trying to get just the right output from AI. Vibe coding sounds like a dream for that. Like the AI really gets what you're trying to do. And then Substack, they received $100 million, Series C, for newsletter platform features.
Yeah, for Substack, that investment likely means a whole suite of new AI features to help writers and publishers. Think AI editing assistants to polish your writing, or maybe headline optimizers to get more clicks. Or even personalized content recommendations, helping readers find new newsletters they'll actually love. They could also use it to generate AI audio versions of articles. Makes things more accessible.
Right. And Perplexity AI, a name I think many of us know now, they secured $100 million for their AI search engine, an extension round, Series E.
Yeah, and this really raises questions about how we get information, right? Unlike, traditional search engines that just give you a list of links, an AI search engine like Perplexity gives you direct synthesized answers. It pulls from multiple sources, gives citations. It acts much more like a research assistant. Cuts straight to the info you need. Saves you time sifting through pages and pages.
So what does this all mean for creators and how we find information? AI seems to be bringing personalized tools and more direct answers.
Yes, it brings personalized tools and direct answers. Streamlines things.
Okay, shifting gears again, slightly. Mantis VC. They raised $100 million for a new venture fund. Now, this is different, right? It's not money for building AI directly, but for investing in other AI companies. That feels like a crucial distinction.
Oh, absolutely. That's a great point. Mantis VC's role is crucial. They provide that vital early-stage capital, the seed money, for the very startups we're discussing. This kind of investment just fuels the whole AI ecosystem. It's a catalyst for innovation. It lets smaller teams with big ideas actually bring their products to market.
And speaking of funding innovation, Moonvalley, they got an additional $84 million for their AI video generation platform.
Generative video. Platforms like Moonvalley let you create pretty stunning video clips just from text prompts or even static images. This really democratizes video creation, takes it out of specialized studios and puts it into the hands of, well, anyone with an idea. Now, it's incredibly computationally intensive, generating high-quality, longer videos, but this funding will definitely help them scale up.
Whoa, imagine scaling that, creating like Hollywood-level video from just a few words. The potential is just incredible. 2 sec silence.
Yeah. So how critical are these kinds of funds, these VC funds, for AI innovation across the board?
Crucial. They fuel the next wave of AI products, definitely. Which, it raises an important question. Where isn't AI making an impact? When you look at the rest of these significant investments, the sheer breadth of AI's application is just striking. It reaches far beyond the obvious stuff. We're seeing it infused deeply into almost every industry, from super technical processes to just, daily operations.
It's true. It really is everywhere. Let's maybe group some of these. How about we start with AI pushing into industrial optimization and energy? So we see Amaji, they raised $80 million for ammonia to power solutions, clean energy tech. AI here is going to be key for the complex control systems, maximizing efficiency, ensuring safety in these new kinds of energy applications. Then there's QA&E, a German company. They got $62 million. That's around $65–70 million US for photonic deep tech aimed at industrial quantum sensing. Okay, jargon alert. Photonic just means it uses light, so it's super fast, energy efficient. And quantum sensing, that uses quantum mechanics for incredibly precise measurements, like hyper-accurate navigation without GPS, detecting diseases way earlier, or creating totally new sensors for manufacturing that spot microscopic flaws. Really deep tech stuff. And RealSense, $50 million. They work on AI-powered computer vision, basically letting machines see and interpret the visual world. Think quality control on assembly lines or retail analytics, optimizing store layouts, security. Lots of uses. Oh, and geologic AI, $44 million. Applying AI in geology. Analyzing rock samples incredibly fast for resource exploration, for mining, unlocking insights from the Earth itself.
That's incredible precision, materials, energy. It really shows how fundamental AI is becoming. What about how AI is optimizing business operations and professional services?
Absolutely. Okay, so Boulevard raised $80 million. They're a client experience platform, likely using AI for smart scheduling, personalized recommendations, often wellness and beauty sectors. Then Unify, $40 million. They're building an AI-native go-to-market platform. Now, AI-native means it's built from the ground up with AI at its core. It's not just bolted on. This lets it predict, analyze, automate marketing and sales processes almost autonomously. Beyond just finding leads, it's orchestrating campaigns, predicting customer success. Heron Data, $16 million. Automating finance workflows, think streamlining loan processing, transaction monitoring, that kind of thing. And Calidus AI, $10 million seed round, building an AI-powered litigation platform. So AI helping with e-discovery, legal research, maybe even predicting case outcomes, really changing how legal pros work.
Wow. It sounds like AI is just quietly becoming the backbone for so many industries. And what about the actual infrastructure and development, the stuff needed to build all this AI?
Right, the picks and shovels, kind of.
Yeah.
Crash Override got $28 million. They focus on engineering security, or DevSecOps. DevSecOps basically means integrating security right into software development from the very beginning. And AI helps find vulnerabilities in code much, much faster than humans looking manually. Panamath, $27 million. They're a development company, maybe a venture studio, just building new AI-powered products across different areas. Spyco, $22 million. They build custom AI platforms. So tailored AI solutions for big companies using their own private data to create unique AI applications. And Gig.io, $21 million, first part of a Series B. They work on software-defined infrastructure for AI workloads. Basically, this tech allows flexible, on-demand combining of computing resources like powerful GPUs, absolutely essential for training these huge AI models we keep talking about.
Okay, so if we connect all this back to the bigger picture,
Yeah.
how will this whole wave of funding really change our daily lives? Often, maybe, without us even realizing it.
AI will quietly optimize countless hidden processes, making systems run smoother, behind the scenes.
Yeah. Beat bumped. This deep dive into the latest AI investments, it paints a very clear picture. Money is flowing at just an unprecedented scale, especially into that foundational AI, those really powerful agentic models. But AI isn't just about the cutting-edge labs anymore, is it? It's truly transforming every single industry. From cybersecurity to medical research, content creation to geology, AI is becoming deeply embedded in our world. The focus seems clear. Automate complex tasks, enhance what humans can do, and provide deeper, more actionable insights pretty much everywhere.
Exactly. And the speed of innovation right now is just incredible. It's such a dynamic, rapidly evolving landscape, these investments. They're just a snapshot of that momentum, which, raises an important question for you listening. Beyond what we've talked about, what surprising new industries do you think AI will disrupt next? How might this reshape how you work, or even how you live your everyday life in ways we haven't even touched on yet? Keep exploring, keep asking questions. It's moving fast.
Thank you for diving deep with us today. We hope you feel a little more well-informed and maybe a lot more curious about the future of AI. Until next time, keep learning. Out Row music.